All right, so hello and welcome, Cancer. I am Pisces Intuition, here with your weekly reading. All right, so Cancer, this is a general reading, so keep in mind it may not all resonate with your situation, and that's okay. Just take what does and leave the rest behind. Also, I encourage you to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, just because sometimes they can give a little more clarity or insight into your situation. And sometimes we just resonate with one sign better than the others, so especially at different stages in life. So, all right, or different situations, I should say. Okay, that is not flipped over, so I'm not taking it. All right, Cancer, what you got going on? Ooh, all right, so Cancer, Four of Wands, right smack in the middle, first card out. Okay, Judgment. This could be a second go at love. This could be making a major decision to take things to the next level. We have Justice card here. This is a Libra card, and we are in Libra season. We are almost out of Libra season. Wow. That went by really fast. Yeah, we are almost in Scorpio here. Okay. Ooh, okay. All right. So, bottom of the deck, the Three of... Sorry, I zoned out. I was getting messages coming through. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Hazards. So, this is the Three of Pentacles in Standard Tarot here. So, wanting to make something work, definitely noticing some teamwork here. We have Justice, Judgment, Four of Wands, Four of Swords, and the Four of Cups. A lot of fours going on here. Definitely talking about some foundations. I keep getting, again, you know, taking a relationship to the next step. This could be proposal. This could be marriage. Honestly, I'm surprised I'm not seeing the Emperor. But who knows? We haven't clarified yet. All right. So, Four of Wands, like I said, I do feel like... Judgment and Justice. Yeah. I do feel like for some of you, this does feel a reconciliation. It feels like a reconciliation. For some of you, like I said, this does feel like possibly a marriage or long-term commitment. But I feel this is really going to the next level. I feel like there's been a lot of healing in this situation from like both sides. I'm also getting with the Four of Cups, you know, I keep getting like, we're going to make this work. Because with the Three of Hazards or the Three of Pentacles, I keep getting like, we're going to make this work somehow. I keep getting like, you know, somebody almost kind of does feel like they're missing out. Or they're missing somebody. I keep getting like a lot of feelings. With Justice, like I said, and especially this one, the scales are off balanced. So it feels like, you know, again, you could be going towards a reconciliation, possibly no communication right now with this person. But yeah, I'm getting like this person wants to come in. They want to offer, oh, okay. They want to offer some communication. Okay, that is way too many. That is like 7 cards. Okay, Justice, please. Clarifying from left to right. So again, I am seeing this different ways. So if you are not in communication with your person, you're kind of just like on break. I do feel like there is going to be some communication. I also feel like, again, things are going to be going to the next level. I kind of feel like somebody got a little too comfortable and almost to the point of like, so comfortable they started like kind of ignoring their partner or ignoring their partner's needs. That's a message for somebody out there. All right, so Justice, we have the Nine of Ghosts. We have the Queen of Ghosts. And we have the Tower. Okay. Okay, now, again, somebody could be coming out of a marriage. Second chance at just kind of life, like kind of dating, just kind of, you know, healing, focusing on themselves. I keep getting like a selfish energy somewhere along the way. I don't know who this is. I don't know what this is. But somebody being kind of selfish keeps coming through. Again, this could be, you know, again, somebody just getting a little too comfortable, or just kind of lacking as far as like, you know, taking care of their partner, you know, like what does their partner want? What does their partner need? Almost kind of like ignoring the partner, if that makes sense. With the Tower card, again, I do feel like there has been some kind of ending. This could possibly be, like I said, a divorce. Or just some kind of, something shaken up here. Like, we got to get these scales balanced. Like, something is too off balance. Something is too one-sided. I do feel like it is somebody's feelings, and I do feel like it is somebody's happiness. Again, I kind of feel like somebody's just being a little selfish. All right, Cancer. Let's clarify Judgment, please. All right, so we have, so we have the Sun card. Nice. We have the 5 of Ghost, and we have the 10 of Ghost. Okay, so, you know, even though, like I said, there is some sadness here, definitely some kind of regrets, you know, it's like we're getting past that. We're getting past that. We're focusing on our happiness. We're focusing on the Sun card, you know, that something's lighting up here. I keep getting what's being, like, lit up is the fact that somebody is not happy in a relationship. Again, I keep getting this different ways. There's like so many different messages here. I keep getting, again, somebody is not happy within a relationship, and somebody's finally waking up and acknowledging that, like, oh, you know, I have been kind of selfish here. So again, I do feel like somebody is kind of, you know, taking those steps to really kind of fix things. For the person, or for the people who are kind of like newly divorced, kind of going out on that dating scene, I do feel like, you know, you're kind of just focused on your happiness, your healing. You're not really looking for anything serious. You're just kind of doing your own thing. And, you know, that's good. I mean, you know, especially if you did just recently get out of a divorce, you know, you want to take it slow. You don't want to just jump back into something. Okay, so clarifying the 4 of Wands, we have, I see the 3 of Pumpkins. I can't tell what's underneath that. And then let me see what else is coming out. Okay, so we have the 8 of Pumpkins, 3 of Pumpkins, and then the 7 of Ghost. Okay, so definitely some confusion here. Like I said, not all is as it seems with this 4 of Wands. I do feel like, again, somebody could be, you know, really kind of focusing on work, you know, really, like I said, it just feels like they're putting their partner on the back burner. They're putting a relationship. This doesn't even have to be necessarily long-term. This could just be, you know, a new relationship that started up, but it's kind of like you feel kind of ignored, or kind of, you know, like I said, put on the back burner, just because it's like your person is focusing elsewhere. With the 3 of Pumpkins, this could be some kind of new project, some kind of, you know, collaboration. I keep getting like a third party, but not like cheating third party, but like a third energy of, again, this could be even like work. Just some kind of project, something that is really kind of taking away like their time, their focus, and their energy, away from the connection, but into something else. Okay, and that's just kind of causing like somebody to have a little bit of confusion, or wondering like, you know, does this person have options, other options? Is this person cheating on me? Like, you know, I keep getting like some kind of insecurity here. Okay. 4 of Swords. So we do have the Devil card, we have the High Priestess, and we have the Ace of Ghosts. Okay. I do feel like somebody is, you know, kind of withholding their feelings. I keep getting that somebody actually really cares for you a lot more than what they're letting on. There could be a little, like a level of like, kind of obsessiveness a little bit. And they're kind of like trying to keep that contained, trying to like hold that back, pull it back in. Like, I don't want them to know, like, I don't want to text. Like, I text them and like, you know, hey, how's it going? But I have not received anything back. So I'm going to text a few more times. You know, it's like that kind of like obsessiveness that is coming through. You know, it could be something like that. It could be, you know, I mean, just like kind of, you know, something kind of small, something, you know, nothing to the point of like, I'm going to actually stalk you, but it's just to the point of, again, a little bit of, you know, obsessive is what's kind of coming through, but it's like they're trying to keep it contained. Like, they don't want you to like freak out or think they're like being, you know, too overbearing, or, you know, they definitely don't want to push you away anymore, but it's like there is some confusion in the situation, and they just want to know where they stand. There's a lot of feelings here, and I feel it's on both sides, but I just feel like somebody is really kind of focused somewhere else right now. You know, and that's okay. That's okay. We all got to do what we got to do, but, you know, we also have to find that balance. So it does definitely feel like a balance needs to be restored in this connection. Okay. So with the Four of Cups, we have the Queen of Pumpkins. We have the World card. And again, we have Justice. So we started with Justice and we end with Justice. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Bats. So definitely some communication could be coming in. Some clarity and communication is definitely needed in this connection. Queen of Pumpkins, you know, this does have the makings of something being stable. I do feel like somebody here is very nurturing, very confident, very loving, very like, you know, like you can do this, you know, very supportive. With the World card, I kind of see a struggle. I really do, kind of going back and forth of just like releasing past things and moving forward onto these new things, kind of like meshing, because I keep feeling like somebody's still kind of hanging on to the past, and it's really kind of interfering with this particular relationship and with like this, just like with the present. So I don't know why that's coming through, but it's definitely a message for somebody. But with Justice, I do feel like we start off with the scales being unbalanced, but I do feel like in the near future, that scale is definitely going to be balanced. We do find that middle ground. I feel like things are going to start over, you know, like a brand new beginning here, victory, success. Like I said, I feel like we find stability, we find that growth. And, you know, again, I feel like somebody becomes a little more supportive and definitely kind of opens up, especially with their emotions. All right. So Cancer, let's get some oracle cards. Okay. Okay. Alrighty, let's see. The two that are coming out is Lamp. So this is a card of remembrance. And then we have Winter, the sacredness of pausing. All right, so with these, you know, I do feel like, again, a lot of remembrance, a lot of nostalgia. I keep getting something about the past kind of hanging on, and something where this person isn't fully moving forward. This could be trust issues from the past. You know, just, it could be a lot of things just kind of holding somebody back. But I keep getting like that's what this card is coming through as. With Winter, the sacredness of pausing. That is really putting things on pause. That is really just kind of letting things, like, I keep getting like rest and rejuvenation, which makes sense because we did have the Four of Swords there. So again, rest and rejuvenation, you know, kind of taking a break. Like I said, really kind of focusing, paying attention to each other. I keep getting like taking a time out. I do feel like somebody is really kind of working hard, possibly overtime, possibly trying to get a, you know, like a, something off the ground. This could be a new project. This could be their own business. But I just keep getting like there needs to be a pause. There needs to be a break. Or just, like I said, rest and rejuvenation is definitely a must here coming through. All right, let's get some Witches Oracle, please. And there goes that train. As we all know, I'm not taking that as like a million cards there. As we all know, it's not a Pisces intuition video if a train does not make an appearance. So hopefully it's not that bad. Yeah, I don't think it will be. All right, Cancer. We have Witch's Cottage and we have the Wiccan Reed. All right, let's set that over here. Alrighty, so with Witch's Cottage, security again. Going back to the Queen of Pumpkins, the World, and then Justice card, I feel like the scales are going to be balanced. Like I said, we start off not so balanced. We start off with like a lot of confusion, a lot of almost chaos. Like, you know, I don't know, because we do have the Tower card coming out as well. Again, somebody kind of being a little too selfish, not really, you know, putting in that effort to balance the scales or meet in the middle. And so with Witch's Cottage, this is really kind of saying, this is your home. This is where you feel secure. This is where you feel safe. This is, again, that Queen of Pumpkins. So again, I do feel like you are going to be finding stability. I do feel like you are going to be finding that security within this relationship soon. I feel like a lot of the past needs to be let go. And I feel like there still needs to be some healing. So even if this is a reconciliation for some of you, again, let the past stay in the past. Let's focus on, you know, the now and the future. With the Wiccan Reed, you know, this is just kind of talking about, you know, kind of following the laws, like do unto others, you know, type of situation, the law of three, you know, things like that. If you do follow the Wiccan, you know, this is just basically talking about, I don't know why I keep getting authenticity, but that's not the word I'm looking for. Okay. But as I was saying, I keep getting authenticity, but the word I was thinking of is ethics. You know, adopt some ethics here. You know, definitely raise your standards. You know, just understand that, you know, there is kind of an importance, especially if you do, like I said, you know, follow the Wiccan read about the threefold law. You know, not everybody lives by that. So, you know, again, it's just personal preference. If that's what you are for, you know, by all means, you know, go for it. But this is definitely just kind of talking about opening your heart and trust. And like I said, I was picking up on some trust issues from somebody here in the past that's kind of keeping them, you know, like held back. All right, so Cancer. Let's see. Yep. Okay, so we have that bottle cap coming up. So I do feel like, you know, we're popping the top. We are getting ready to release some feelings. I also feel with this little caged bird, I keep getting like freedom could be an issue. Somebody feels like their time is really pressed. They're feeling very caged. They're feeling just like, you know, almost caved in, like backed into a corner. So again, I do feel that, you know, kind of resolving here, especially once we pop that top and really kind of release everything we've been bottling inside. Cancer, like I said, especially with the skull coming out, I feel like something needs to be put in the past, needs to stay there. Something needs to kind of come to an end is what I keep getting with this particular skull. I also keep getting something about illumination. So I don't know why that's coming out for that, but it is. With the little crown, again, I do feel like, you know, you are going towards stability. You're going towards security. I also feel like you're really kind of working towards confidence. And I also feel like I keep getting like you're at the top of your game. So if you are really kind of trying to put forth effort towards a project or building your own business, finances, whatever the case is, I do feel, again, you're on top of your game here. With the little perfume bottle, there could be something having to do, maybe that's what you're, you know, coming up with. Maybe you're into scents, things like that. But I keep getting that sense, like a smell kind of triggers you. I keep getting that for some of you, this is a passed on loved one. And it's like when they come back, or when they're around you, I should say, you smell like somebody's perfume, or like cigarette smoke or cigar smoke, or something that really kind of reminds you of them. So again, I get different things with charms, but that's what's coming through for you guys. So Cancer, if you have, you know, lost someone, again, pay attention to that, because it does feel like, you know, that's kind of like your sign, like, you know, just out of nowhere, all of a sudden you smell, you know, perfume, you smell something that's very familiar to you. So, all right, well, that is what I have for you, Cancer. Thank you so very much for watching, and have a spooky rest of the week. And until next time, take care.